think we're live here. Let's see. My mic is still a bit low. Boost it a little bit. Okay. I'm just setting up. Hello? Hello? Oh, turn down the mic here. Okay. Well, hi. I got my cat ears. I'm set to start the stream. Turn this more down. Okay. Sick. Okay, we're gonna do my makeup, and then we're gonna play some Fallout. So that's fun. I'm just gonna post this on social media that I'm live. Okay, wait, did I post on Twitter? I gotta post on Twitter. Keep my brand alive and well. My internet presence. Okay. I can't restream to Facebook apparently. I want to stop this. I gotta stop this. It's a good bit, but still fine. Okay, that should be low enough. Just some background music while we do makeup. Set my mirror up. No. I gotta go get my makeup. I'm so good at this. Okay. I need to change the title. How the fuck do I change the title on YouTube? So why the fuck does it say powered by Restream on YouTube? I don't understand YouTube at all. Makeup, then Fallout. Description. Yeah. Well, that works. Live still. Good shit, good shit. Okay, so what the fuck has happened since last time? A lot. I shall go over this while I do my makeup. So last time was Sunday. I had 2 monitors on Sunday, but I did not have a GPU. I could not run any of the monitors. Then I got a GPU earlier in the week. I think it was Tuesday or so. I bought a GPU, okay, which works perfectly fine. It's a GTX 680. It seems to work. I can play like Apex in 1080, which is kind of weird considering how old that GPU is. But it's like a good fucking GPU, okay. Here's my foundation. So, by the way, I've been doing makeup for a week, so if I'm doing something terribly wrong, don't worry about it. I'll learn as I live. So, I got a GPU, that's new, and then I also bought online, I bought a power supply, 750 watts, because I know I'm gonna get a bigger, better GPU. It's gonna require a lot more power in like a couple of weeks. I've already ordered it. This one I got for like for $50, I guess, what that would convert to. It's like nothing, right? It's like basically free. So I got my GPU. Oh, this is not enough foundation at all, huh? You know, you think you take like proper amounts of foundation, and it's just like nothing compared to what you need. My face is too big, man. Makeup is expensive because there's so much to cover. Anyway, I got my power supply. I also got a hard drive for like the 2 terabytes of space, and I had a 256 gigabyte SSD in the computer already. Okay, so I hook up my new power supply, open my computer up. I'm pretty good with like technology and shit, so I just kind of wing it. I get some like things. And my buddy says like, oh yeah, just use the old cables if you can, because the old one was semi-modular. This new one is completely modular, which means that you can take some of the cables out. The problem is ESU cables are not standardized, and ESU cables for 500 watts are not the same as PSU cables for 750 watts. But it still fits. So it fits in the new PSU. So silly me is like, oh, well then it must work, right? Because I don't look at any videos before doing this. I have not done this before. I just kind of wing it. Okay, that's just how I roll. I just kind of wing it all my life. Okay, so I wing the computer. It's a weird sentence, doesn't make much sense either. So I put it in, and I do have to hook up the new one for the CPU and the motherboard, which I think is very, very good because otherwise I would have fucked up both of those things. But I did not hook up new wires for the GPU, and I did not hook up new wires or new cables, I should say, for the hard drives, and I've just hooked up all my hard drives, right? So I plug everything in, and it doesn't work like immediately. I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Before I start testing this, I wanna unplug my GPU just to be like safe, because I don't want to fuck that up. So I do, luckily, because when I then like fix everything and I manage to get the computer on, suddenly there's smoke. Turns out that the power from the 750 PSU got sent through the cable for the hard drive, like the powering cable, and then through the hard drive, and then didn't fry the first cable. It instead fried the data transfer cable to the motherboard, which is where the smoke came from. So I'm like, fuck. I hook up my PC, check the BIOS, it doesn't find the hard drives. Okay, I use a different cable, doesn't find the hard drives. We get another hard drive or an SSD, and we test with that, it finds it. So the problem was, during that whole venture, it had fried both of my hard drive, or both the hard drive and the SSD. All of a sudden, I'm just left with no fucking space on my computer. So I get to borrow this 500 gig SSD from my buddy, just to like be able to use my computer, install Windows on it and everything. Now I have to buy another hard drive, maybe another SSD if I wanna do that, but that's another $120. That really sucks. I think we've done our foundation. Doesn't look perfect, but I would rather like not look spotless than, and I have a lot of like it's gonna be hard to cover up all this. But I don't wanna look all cakey, you know. Yeah, let's do our concealer. Just like make our eyes look a bit cleaner. I learned this from a friend of mine a week ago. Like all of the makeup things. I've never done makeup before. Like 9 days ago, maybe. But I bought all of this stuff during the week just to, because I really like the idea of being able to do makeup. I like the concept. Okay. Oh, it's hard to talk while I do this. Let me just finish my concealer. Then we can. So my routine right now, I don't do this every day. Because there's very little point considering I'm home all the time.